What is going on, guys? It's Zigzag here. Welcome to my Geoguessr YouTube channel. Today we've got a pretty special video. It's my first ever world record on the Australian Blurry map. Basically, it's a state streak. You just have to get as many states and territories as you can correct. And basically on this map, all of the states are equally weighted, so same chance of getting WA as Tasmania. And basically, I'll just cut straight to the footage. I think the record I got is good, but definitely beatable, and certainly someone else will come and beat it. But I'm going to try and, in the meantime, I'm going to try and get a better score myself. But yeah, enjoy the record, guys. All right, straight back into things. Let's check out what we got going on here. This feels like northern South Australia to me. Air, yeah, so it should be on the Air Peninsula then, or oh no, Lake Air, I mean. So we should be up here then. Or if it's Gen 4, I forget which side has Gen 4. Maybe it's this side. Okay, it's actually all the way down there. But, that's fine. Next round is looking fairly northern. Have like a yellow bollard there. Not too sure what I think about that, but I'm feeling like this is just going to be like a Queensland one like there or something. It's actually in Toowoomba, okay, but that is still Queensland. And next one is Gen 4 again. Yellow number plate, yellow number plate, yellow number plate. Should just be New South Wales because of that. Just looking for, okay, 4,000's telephone number, so it should be regional. North Richmond. So in a town big enough to have a suburb, but also regional. So I'm thinking out there, maybe. Yep, it's actually, okay, it is actually just outside of Sydney. This one's looking very northern. I guess the question is it Darwin? And actually, yes, that power line will say that it is up there, so good to know. Next one is feeling coastal, that's for sure. But where along the coast? I couldn't tell you. Interesting power line there. Not familiar with it. But I think because of all these palms, I am going to go Queensland. That is my current thought. And actually, yeah, we've got a bit of red on the number plate there. Only question is that it could be NT, but I don't think it is. Nice, it's Toowoomba again. Right, two locations right there on the opposite sides of the town. But that is going to be 5 streaks, so let's see how many more we can get. A parking sign here. This round has a lot of clues, so we should get this. Parking sign again. Is that a slight redness? I think there's a slight redness to these number plates, so I'm thinking Queensland again. I think that's going to be the biggest clue for us here. Yep. Yeah, that is the biggest clue, I think. Excellent. Yeah. They have like a maroon kind of license plate going on in Queensland. It's a bit less red than the Northern Territory, but you know you can definitely spot it like that. These ones have yellow number plates, so I'm thinking we are somewhere like on the New South Wales border. No, a bit south of Port Macquarie, but I had the right idea. So that brings us up to 7 streak now. Okay, interesting. These road markings are super interesting, actually. I think this might be Queensland again, you know? We've had a lot of Queensland so far, but these road markings I feel like I have seen in the good old QLD, so I'm gonna go. And it could be New South Wales as well, as my only other thought. Oh yes, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, they have red bits on the markings quite a bit of the time. This one's a horrible Gen 2. Thinking it might be Tasmania for that reason. Can't really read those number plates at all. So what we've got here is Nornullup. Riverside something. So let's go to Tasmania and see on the river if we have a Nornullup. Can't see it there at all. But there are quite a few rivers here, so let's give it a quick look here. Nornullup. Can't see it anywhere there. You know, there are probably too many places to check through here, but apart from that, yeah, I just feel like there are more rivers in Tasmania. Makes it more likely for it to be there. But look at this dirt color. Yeah, Nornullup is the name of the place for sure. Oh, here we go. Treetop Walk, Riverside Drive, Canoe, Treetop Canoe, Nornullup. Very interesting round. Could it also be? Well, I actually want to check out here. We have a good streak going here. This is for the well, this is on the 8th round. So, oh yeah, there's lots of words ending in up here. So I think this actually might be this actually might be some Aboriginal language from out in the Riverland over here. So let's check some more. Yeah, becoming more and more convinced that this is like a WA location here. It's quite green though, so it should be further south. Yeah, there's so many places ending in UP. I'm glad I took a time to think about this a little harder. So I think I'm going to go over there. I think this is going to be my guess. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, that's a good bit of detective work. I'm very happy with that, how that turned out. Uh-oh, photosphere. Almost be tempted not to count this one, but I do think it is NT. Hello. Hi guys. I think this is NT. Based on that number plate, but the number plates can be deceiving. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Maybe down there. Please. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're on 10 now. Bit of a photosphere, so I'm not sure if that would be entirely counted, but it's basically a normal round anyway. And we are going strong. So this one is interesting. Oh, this one is on the Nullarbor. I really want to say this is on the Nullarbor, which is this kind of region over here. And I kind of think this is on the WA side because we don't have Stobie poles. That is my thought. We're kind of on a like a bend in the road as well, maybe something like that. That's what I'm gonna go for. Nice. It is Perth. It is WA, but it was not where I thought it was. Still, gonna take it. We're on 11 now. Here we are in another interesting one. This one is one of those ones where it's just gonna be a bit of a vibe check. Gonna have to successfully get it off vegetation here, basically. Victoria is a possibility for sure. New South Wales is a possibility. Let's see here. Got some pine trees, making me think more of New South Wales. But now I'm thinking Queensland also. I think I'm actually gonna go New South Wales here, out in the middle here. This could well be where it ends, guys, because this is a toughie. But I'm gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Moving on. 12 now. Gone for the 13th, and we have blue number plates. Very interesting indeed. I think that might mean we're in WA again, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with that road marking there. Let's see what this number plate is. Also got like a blueness to it. This coverage, it's Gen 3. With a plate that blue though, I think this should be Perth. I think. Because they got the blue strip. Please? Yes, nice. On the 13 now. This one's going very well. Ooh, maroon bins. Normally Australian ones are black, so that is really interesting. We've got these really thin trees. This is making me think that it's probably in Tasmania. A couple of oddities in this round. It's fairly hilly, so it's either southern Victoria or Tasmania, but I'm feeling a Tasmania on this one for sure. Beautiful. And we are on a 14 streak now. Ooh, this one's also quite a nice looking round. We've got a wooden post there. The dirt is very white. Kind of reminds me of South Australia. And for that reason, I'm thinking this is probably going to be Tasmania or Victoria, but I'm leaning Victoria, actually. I am leaning Victoria. Do we have anything really to go off of apart from that? It's hilly. Ooh, the hilliness is making me think Tasmania now, actually. Oh. It's bushfire damage. We got a horse out here. This is a real toss-up. I don't think it's SA, even though the dirt color's right on point. So maybe it's like... I don't know. Okay, I'm actually going to get in and think about this for a second. It's very hilly. A lot of thin trees. The Gen 2's... You know what? The Gen 2 is gonna make me go to Tasmania again here. And that's where it ends, man. I was thinking of that region right there as well. So there you go. It's a 14 streak on the no Blurry. I don't know if that's a... So yeah, guys, that's it for the record. I mean, pretty happy with 14, but at the same time, that last round was so gettable, so it's a bit disappointing to have ended there. But you can see here on this exotic world record sheet that I am on 14 with the next best 7. Now, I'm sure these records are very beatable. In fact, I'm going to try and beat them in the meantime, but... yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, do go ahead, like and subscribe. I'm going to link the map in the map that was played, the Australia No Blurry, inside the description. And I'm also going to link this record sheet, so if you want to try and get on there yourself, you absolutely can do that. You can also do that through the Geoguessr Pro Community Discord here as well. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to be doing some more Australia Streaks soon, so subscribe.